Get in the game with the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Bet on the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer, golf, MMA, and more. Every sport, every market, right at your fingertips. Deposit instantly with PayPal, Venmo, or Apple Pay, starting at just $10. Win big and cash out fast. PayPal in 24 hours or instantly at retail sportsbooks. Available in over 20 states, FanDuel's app is your ticket to the action. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app now.
Next is some Wayne Grohl find. The subject is Triple H trolling. Kill Tony is quite possibly the biggest podcast YouTube show on the planet today. And is it funny? Not always, but it's a huge hit show. Absolutely. On a bad day, a new episode gets 1 million views in 24 hours. Some YouTube channels don't even get that in 6 months. For the few who don't know the concept of Kill Tony, it's a show recorded in front of a live audience, and up-and-coming comedians have 60 seconds to do their best comedy under the judgment of a huge audience. It can literally make or break new stars. One guy just got signed to join SNL due to Kill Tony. But just recently, the guest judge on the episode, great Triple H. He came across really well on it. He was able to hang in there with the comedians. He was funny. He could take a joke. He didn't talk over people, something to learn from Disco. And overall did himself a lot of favors with normal people, not just the IWC, crying about ticket prices. To my question, though, and this is full of conspiracy mode stuff, with how WWE have been counter-programming AEW a lot lately, and with how WWE have set up so many deals or streaming services, that it really limits AEW's future if something goes wrong with WWE, etc. And then Triple H, WWE, and most of the internet have Triple H posting out posters that say, Kill Tony, or Triple H smiling behind a desk that says, Kill Tony on it, etc. Honestly, how much of this do you think is just WWE trolling the life out of Tony Khan? My God.
That sounds like a reach, dude.
Your first two paragraphs were informative. The last paragraph, conspiracy theory, is absolutely absurd. Okay? Kill Tony's is the number one comedy podcast. Bro, Tony Hinchcliffe sold out the Garden in like an hour and a half or something like that.
Yeah. Those guys are very popular, yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are huge.
I find it interesting. You can kind of see there's a cultural shift because Saturday Night Live hired someone off Kill Tony, which is like a very raunchy, show. Right. And a few years ago, they hired Shane Gillis and then fired him immediately for making like Asian jokes on his podcast. So it says to me the culture is shifting, because Shane's a big star now too.
Right.
I saw that Kill Tony episode. Carrot Top was on it. He was hilarious.
Konnan knows this because you do the booking meetings with Triple H. He's a very funny guy.
Right, very funny guy.
Very quick-witted, so him.
He's promoting his product. He's promoting himself. He's funny. He's quick. He's intelligent.
Right. And a comedic atmosphere.
And to tell you the truth, not because I work for one company, but the truth is the truth, and everybody knows it. Tony comes off as a geek. Yeah. Right. With the $250 eyes and the.
Right. Did you see that I talked to somebody about this and they said it's not true, but the Observer reported that Tony Khan's nickname backstage at WWE is the Snowman.
I mean, who cares? I don't think he's being brought up in conversations at WWE as much as people think they do. They're worried about doing, producing all their content.
Right. But that was reported by the Observer, but the person I spoke to said he'd never heard that in his life backstage. So, I don't know.
All right.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.